Guys, this is just an Ant-Man review. Alright, so if you haven't seen the movie, click off this video because this is a Ant-Man spoiler review. If you haven't seen the title, alright, I can understand if you didn't see the movie yet, so go see the movie and then come back to this. But if you have seen the movie, that means you're still here. So let's get into talking about this movie. Alright, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna do like characters, alright? I'm gonna do it by characters. Wait, no. I'm gonna just do it how it comes along, okay? So I like the start of the movie. All right, this is a little side thing that happened in the movie, but basically, oh my God, Scott Lang when he was trying to run home. Okay, I just want to talk about. Okay, I mean I know the movie's unrealistic, but that was unrealistic. How was he getting home so quick? The FBI, bro, they was on the move, but they was supposed to get there before him. Well, I mean, they did get there before him one time, but the daughter distracted him, and yeah, he just still got there. But bro, I don't know how he did it, but that was like funny scenes, alright? Just seeing, what's the dude name? Jimmy Woo, alright? Officer Woo, him trying to get up those stairs. He used to be, well, he was rushing up them stairs, bro. Like, he was like, where's Scott Lang? Bro, that man only had 3 days left for house arrest. So imagine he had to go to prison. I think they said prison for like 20 years. Off of the last day of house arrest. That would have been bad, bro. But, yeah, that was just funny to me. But, really, the main story of this movie is everybody trying to get this quantum portal, alright? Everybody needed a quantum portal for their own reasons. There was 3 parties, alright? You had Team Hank Pym, alright? The Ant-Man team. Then you had Sonny. He was like a dealer of sorts. He dealed like technology. I don't know if it was just technology, because that's all he did in this movie, but he probably did other stuff, but we don't know about that. But Sonny, and he works for somebody we don't know of, alright? So he was trying to get this device for somebody higher up. And then we had Ghost, Team Ghost. And then she had a partner, as you know, Goliath. But Goliath wasn't like, he tried to control her, but that wasn't working, bro. She really wanted to get better, right? And her whole point of getting the portal is for her to like fix her cells, because they said her cells was in between universes. So like that's crazy. Like her junk was getting pulled apart and then put back together. Like she said she was going through so much pain, and I don't know why. Me personally, Ghost, she looked bad, right? She was. Oh my God, I don't know why I was so attracted to her, bro. Like, Ghost was bad, bro. I don't know if it was the eyes that caught my attention or like the hair, bro. Like, she just looked like a crazy bad female. Like, and you know them crazy females will go crazy? Yeah. Go crazy. Bro. The Ghost, bro. Yeah, man. Like when Ghost first caught, he first caught the whole Team Ant-Man in that mansion. I think it was a mansion. I forgot what the outside of the house looked like, but the inside, it looked huge, alright? It looked like a mansion. But, boy, when they first caught him and then she woke up Scott Lang alone, boy, I was like, Scott Lang, you better get something better. She feeling on him and stuff. I'm like, okay, this movie is getting good, bruh. And boy, and then she going between universes. Oh my God. Let me get off Ghost, alright, bro. But she just bad, bro. But yeah, but that was basically the story though. Like they was all going after this quantum thing that Hank Pym made, and Hank's purpose for making it is to get his wife back. So he had to get his wife back using this machine. Sonny wanted to get it so he can give it to who he's working for. And then Ghost wanted to get it so she can heal herself, but also kill Hank's wife at the same time. So that was pretty bad. But yeah, this Sony dude, I'm real curious who he works for. Like, I know like all the big organizations are broken down. So who does he really work for? I can't think of anybody. Yeah, I can't. I mean, no. The only organization I could think of is AIM, but I don't think he would be supplying them. And if they bring in AIM, you know they bringing in MODOK. Alright, that M-O-B. Yes. That man, he go crazy. But let me talk about my boy Luis, alright? That boy Luis, he was funny like in the first movie, you know, he was telling the story. He was talking about how he first met Scott Lang. Basically, Sony, he showed up in the middle of the movie because they had to find where Hank Pym was hiding, alright, so he could get the little quantum portal. And Sony, he gave him this truth serum, and he was like, that's true serum. And then Sony was like, no, it's not true serum. And then the little Indian man, he was like, no, it's not true serum. It's just something I made up. I whipped up in the kitchen. And then, right, they was like, it's true serum. The boy T.I., the boy Tell, he said, that's true serum, bro. And then they gave him the serum. He was like, hey, yo, this true serum. Bro, that man, he's just funny, bro. Everything he say, bro, is just hilarious, bro. And then he told his little story, because Sony had asked, where is Scott Lang? And then, but he's like, let me start from the beginning, when I first met him. He was like, oh, I walked into cell block 6, and then he was like, bro, I met him, he was like, who are you? And I was like, yeah, I'm Luis. And what's your name? Scott Lang. And he was killing that story, bro. Bro, but I can't do it like him, bro, but you get the gist, bro. You seen the movie, bro. That man is hilarious. Alright? But Luis did his thing again. And then, bro, the scene when, like, they was in the car chase and the car was shaking and growing, bro, Luis, he was hilarious. His reaction to all that, he was like, yo, we're small. And then when they went down the little, the road where the truck flipped at, bro, that man was so scared, bro. All them bricks was flying over. He's like, we're gonna die. Bro, that man is hilarious. Oh yeah, and then the part, bro, the most exciting part is when he pulled out the little Hot Wheels case. He pulled out the car. He was like, hey, Pym. Mr. Pym, you shouldn't have. Yeah. Bro, I forgot what he said, bro, but he made that so funny. I think he said, Mr. Pym, you shouldn't have, or something like that, man. That jump was hilarious. He got in that fast car. He took off, man. It was like a Need for Speed looking car, bro. And he was just gone. Who haven't I talked about yet? Oh yeah, that boy Goliath, alright? I thought he was going to do more with Goliath. I thought he was actually going to have like a suit at the end. And actually, but I don't know why, but I wanted a big fight. Like, I wanted Giant Man versus Goliath, and that would have been just amazing. That would have been an amazing sight. But I mean, we still got Giant Man in the movie though. He was in the water though, so we didn't get the full height like on land. Wait, did we? No, he did turn big on land, but it wasn't as big as he was in the water. When he was in the water, boy, he was drunk, bro. I'm talking about he was just big for like a minute, and he was already about to pass out. That's bigger than the Civil War version, bro. The Civil War version, it took him a minute to get a little doozy, bro. But man, he was huge, okay. And then he passed out in the water. He fell back. I was like, dang. I was like, just imagine if Goliath would have went against Giant Man. But I feel like both of them would have passed out in the middle of the fight. No cap. But let's see who else. Alright. I'm gonna wait to talk about the wife to when I talk about Andy. But let me talk about Scott Lang's daughter, alright? I don't know why, but I wanted to see more of her. I was into the character finally. See, in the first movie, they didn't really do that much with her. And she was just like the daughter. Like, she was just something Scott Lang was fighting for. But in this movie, she felt like she was actually a character and part of the cast. and I like that she had a personality. She was actually likable. All right. There's now fans of her. She was cool. And then she was all talking about she wanna be Scott Lang's partner, but Wasp got that position. You know, Scott Lang said, "But my partner is Hope." And then, you know, he trying to make his move. He trying to hold Wasp down. You know, hey, now I respect the man, bro. And he got what he like, and I got what I like. I like Ghost, so let me go after Ghost, all right? That man, bro, Goliath, you need to pull back, all right? That's mine. That is mine. Ghost is mine. Just like my boy Ant-Man doing his thing, I'm gonna hold Ghost down. Yes, sir. But let's see who else I got to talk about, man. All right, so let me talk about the end of the movie, bro. The ending, it was crazy. Okay, it was crazy. Cause that girl Ghost, she was in Pym was in the portal, and then Ghost, she showed up outside the portal and she started absorbing it. While Pym and and his wife was coming back, and his wife was dying in the little, I'm gonna call it the Pymmobile. All right, she was in there dying, okay, and he was like, no, and then we had to get Ant-Man and Wasp to come in there, save the day. They had to break the machine, and then they actually beat her. All right, and I like how the villain actually had a different power than Ant-Man and Wasp. Thought she was gonna grow and stuff. Thank God she didn't. She actually had a different power, so you seen like the struggle for them to fight her, because she's not the same thing as them. But it was still a good fight. All right. The Ghost, like, she put up a good fight. I like her powers though. She warped through walls. I wonder if she still got it, because, all right, the mom, she came back. All right, after they broke the machine, she came back through, and then, you know, they had a little reunion. She hugged Hope, and then she met Scott. Well, she heard about. Well, no, she been met Scott, and actually down there in the quantum realm. Yeah. But she said hey to everybody. Then Ghost got back up. She was like, I'm hurting and stuff, and then yeah, she got a little British accent too. Yeah, I like that. I'm fucking with it, man. My Ghost got it all, man. Ooh, she got it all. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, the ending. Basically, the wife just walked over to Ghost and like healed her, bruh. I don't know exactly what her powers is, but she has some type of powers from the quantum realm. So once we figure that out, like what her power is, I'm gonna make a video on it, talk about it, and what she can possibly do in the MCU. But yeah, she was pretty cool though. She healed her, and then end credit scene. I'm talking about that in another video, but she had to go get some more quantum, the quantum energy. Let me say that. All right, but yeah, altogether this was a good movie. All right, everybody was good. Hank Pym, he was still mad at Scott Lang about the whole Civil War thing, and then I like how Hope brought up in the middle of the movie. She was like, would you have brought me with you to Germany? And then no. Ant-Man said, would you have came with me to Germany? And then she was like, if I did, you would never got caught. And I was like, ooh, imagine if she was there in Germany with the Wasp suit. Like, that would have been fun. But I mean, we can't see that now. I think Captain America team would have actually did better at the airport. And they would have probably never got arrested either. But yeah, that was good. It was a good movie. My rating for it would be a good 8 out of 10. Alright, 8 out of 10. It was a good movie. But yeah, that's all. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Yes, it says subscribe. Hit that big red subscribe button and come back for more, alright? Also, hit that bell button so you can be notified when I upload videos, alright? Yeah, I'm about to upload post-credit scene, so stay tuned. Generate up. Splat.